The year 1985, the height of the Cold War. Maria, a skilled KGB spy, was given a task that could alter the balance of power between the United States and the Soviet Union. Her goal, to infiltrate the ranks of American intelligence and uncover crucial information about a secret project known only as Operation Phoenix. In the dead of night, Maria crossed the border, disguised as an innocent tourist. Her destination was Washington, D.C., where she would blend into the crowd and begin her spy mission. A briefcase containing listening devices and false documents was her only company as she entered enemy territory. The skyscraper-lit city seemed unaware of the cat-and-mouse game that would play out in its shadows. Maria, with nerves of steel, embarked on a mission that could change the course of history. Her imminent meeting with an American informant would be the starting point for a complex plot of betrayal and intrigue. With skill and cunning, Maria infiltrated American intelligence circles. Under the alias Elena, she gained the trust of high-ranking agents, subtly gathering information about the mysterious Operation Phoenix. At a lavish social event in Georgetown, she finally had her meeting with the American informant, a double agent known only as Crescent Shadow. Between bubbly champagne and fake laughter, Maria and Sombra Crescente exchanged encrypted information. He revealed the true nature of Operation Phoenix, a top-secret project aimed at cracking Soviet communications codes, a direct threat to the security of the Soviet Union. As the conversation unfolded, Maria felt the intensity of the risk. Every word exchanged was a dangerous dance between betrayal and loyalty. The information gained weighed like lead on her conscience as she prepared for the next phase of her risky mission. With the precious information in hand, Maria knew that her mission was far from over. The KGB, suspicious of activities in enemy territory, intensified surveillance over her. Every step was calculated, every look could hide a trap. In the dark of night, Maria decided to escape back to the Soviet Union, carrying with her the valuable cargo of data. However, the American intelligence agency was not naive and began to suspect treachery within its own ranks. An international manhunt was about to begin. Maria, now a fugitive, used all her skills to evade capture. Passing through dark alleys, changing identities and using clandestine routes, she faced imminent dangers. With each move, the line between freedom and prison became thinner. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Maria was exhausted, but the need to deliver the information to her country was a flame that burned inside her. The international persecution was approaching its climax, and the Soviet agent was determined to bring the truth back home. As Maria approached the Soviet border, a surprising betrayal came to light. An informant within the KGB had leaked information about her mission and her questionable loyalty. Now, not only was she hunted by the Americans, but also by her countrymen. The game of international chess has reached a new level of complexity. Maria, once a crucial player, was now isolated and vulnerable. With the shadow of betrayal hanging over her, she had to trust her own instincts to escape imminent capture. As the plot unfolded, information about Operation Phoenix reached the ears of Soviet leaders. Tension between the superpowers reached a new height, and the world held its breath. The truth that Maria carried could be the key to unraveling a web of intrigue that threatened to plunge the planet into a catastrophic conflict. The plot reached a critical point when Maria, despite suspecting betrayal, decided to trust her last loyal connection within the KGB. This person, an old friend, provided her with a means of contacting senior Soviet officials who still believed in her loyalty. Upon crossing the border, Maria was met by loyal Soviet agents who took her directly to the corridors of the Kremlin. There, in front of Soviet leaders, she handed over revealing documents about Operation Phoenix. The atmosphere in the room was tense as the truth began to unfold before the eyes of the government's top brass. The betrayal within the KGB was exposed, and the informant was identified. Maria, proving her fidelity, managed to turn the game around. Now, she has become a valuable piece on the power board, with Soviet leaders recognizing her courage and loyalty. Meanwhile, negotiations between the United States and the Soviet Union began to redefine international relations. The revelation of Operation Phoenix sparked a concerted effort to contain escalating tensions and prevent an imminent nuclear conflict. Maria, despite having faced betrayal and persecution, emerged as an unlikely hero. Her courage and determination not only saved her own life, but also helped preserve world peace at a critical period of the Cold War.